Hello Raider staff. This is Assistant Principal Trent Hansen with a flipped approach to workshop items that warrant your attention prior to the first day of school here in the fall of 2015. The purpose of this short video is to tackle topics in three broad areas: informational, calendar, and new items to know. First up is detention. Please refer to page 57 in the blue staff handbook. Find your name and assign dates in which you will serve as the detention supervisor. As you look at your own schedule and the dates you're assigned, if you need to make any changes, please switch with another staff member and then email me directly with the changes prior to the assigned dates. Detention will be served this year in room C223, first room on the left in the 2C pod, and this is a change from the room that was used last year. The 6th-hour student office aide will continue to deliver the detention folder to you on the day that you are assigned. Please be diligent about taking accurate attendance, filling out student cards completely, and counting any student that shows up even if they are not on the advanced list. We will continue to support staff who want to take a student or students out of detention for work in their own classroom to complete makeup work or projects or cleanups, with the expectation that they are with you and on task until 3:25. Help each other out by being consistent in this regard. A reminder that behavior referrals are to be completed online via IQ. Staff will receive an update on that process from Carl Jacobson on Wednesday, September 2nd during your assigned Tech Tools session. Next up, fire drills. 5 fire drills per year are required by the state, and the first one is required to be done within the first 10 days of school. As such, drill number 1 for Hastings High School will be held on Wednesday, September 16th at 8:45 a.m. at the start of second hour, with a rain date of Thursday, September 17th. The goal is to get in at least 3 fire drills before the snow flies, 4 if we can, to take some pressure off the spring season. I will give you 1 week notice prior to any upcoming drill via email. And now is a good time of the year to locate the laminated map in the classrooms in which you teach and find the red exit arrows to know your planned strategy in the case of a drill. You can also review procedures directly on page 83 and 84 in the staff handbook. It's also a good time as the year starts to really get to know your kids and make sure that you know if you have crutches, wheelchairs, or other special considerations that you can plan accordingly. Thanks for your attention to detail in this regard. Up next is staff parking. Returning staff, please double check that your sticker is still in your vehicle, and if you have any changes, you can report those to Anita Fryermuth in the attendance office in the Commons. Any new staff that did not already register their vehicle, please see Anita as well to complete a registration document and receive your red parking permit for the 15-16 school year. Moving forward with calendar-related items, starting with open house. Open house will be held Thursday, September 17th, with a staff report time of 7 to 9 p.m. in the evening. From 7 to 7:15, parents will be welcomed in the Commons. At 7:15 is the 5-minute warning bell to move everyone towards first hour, after which parents will follow all 7 periods in their students' schedule. Each class is 10 minutes, and the specific bell schedule can be found on page 12 in your staff handbook. Expectations that you introduce yourself in your courses, highlight particular timelines, significant projects, or experiences to anticipate, and recommend any keys to success. You can use any materials, handouts, or visuals that you deem appropriate. Remember, this is a great first chance to make a positive first impression. Next is information about the activities fair. The date for the activities fair is Wednesday, September 30th during 5th hour in the gym. It's the opportunity to inform, promote, and encourage participation in Raiders activities. Co-curricular involvement is a hallmark of successful comprehensive high schools, and we need your support as a leader to make sure that all kids are plugged in. Please email me with your activity name, intent to participate, and the number of tables you need no later than September 25th, and communicate with other support staff or student leaders to make sure they're available on September 30th to help promote your activity. Also for your calendars is the timeline for the election of class officers, which will be coordinated with homecoming voting. Class officers will be announced on Friday, October 9th at the Pep Fest and Coronation. Prior to that, students will vote online for class officers from October 5th through the 8th, and here's where your help is needed. We're asking you to show grade level campaign videos, and I will email a link to those videos in late September. The expectation is that you will show the appropriate grade level video to your 4th hour class on either October 1st or October 2nd. It's your discretion which day and what part of the 4th hour, just that is completed on either October 1st or the 2nd. And if you have a mixed grade level class, show multiple grade level videos to make sure that all students see them. Finally, there are 2 items that are new for you to know. First is regarding social media. One of the administrative team goals for 2015-16 is to further develop public relations and strong community connections with students and parents. The intent is to develop and leverage social media tools for the benefit of our school community. I'll be spearheading the development of a Hastings High School presence on a couple different platforms to purposefully go where the audience is. Our goals are both to inform and celebrate about the great things happening at Hastings High School. I'm going to look to partner with some students and staff early this fall regarding the rollout. And if you have an interest or passion and would like to assist, please let me know directly, either in person or via email. The other new item to know for this year is designated apparel days for all staff and all students, 2 days of every week. First, every Friday will be designated as Raider Nation Day, where you're encouraged to wear your blue and gold Raider gear and spirit wear. The goal is to activate, build upon, and continue to celebrate the great school pride and spirit that exists here. Further, every Wednesday will be College Day. We're encouraged to wear college apparel. The goal is a visual promotion of the college and career readiness ethos that this school community has as its ultimate goal, to prepare students for the transition of post-secondary opportunities. So wear your own alma mater, your favorite college teams, etc. It's an awesome conversation started with students and other staff. Finally, I'd like to say thank you for your patience with and attention to the details in this instructional video. And let me pause and say that if you have any compliments or good things to say about the design or the voiceover, you can see me personally or email me directly. If you have any questions, or particularly if you have any concerns or complaints, you can reach the Solutions Department directly at extension 8554 and ask for Bob Majeski. Thanks, everybody. Let's have a great year.